Good evening, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela and I'm going to do a weekly reading for you for September 21st through September 27th. This week, we got the equinox coming up and the 22nd, and we're shifting into that Libra energy. So happy birthday to all you Libras. So we're shifting to that Virgo earth energy, to the air energy, Libra of balance, integrity, justice, communication, hard to make decisions, weighing back and forth pros and cons and everything. And also we have Mercury and Libra also. So I'm going to dip into this energy right away for this weekly reading. We're starting off with the moon energy in Scorpio, and then going into Libra, Virgo, and then Libra, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius, and then Capricorn energy for the moon energy, okay, for this week. Okay. So I call an angel, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds and messengers of the universe. Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what we need to see, and Archangel Metatron to connect to the 8th soul star chakra. The sun is shining real bright on me right now, and it feels really nice. It is a beautiful day, a little chilly out. Energy that I've been noticing lately is a manifestation energy, incredible manifestational energy, that heightened power, that portal that's opened up. Also, I had a dream about horses. So horses is about freedom and strength and stability, stamina, and their power. This love also. And so I dreamt about a herd of horses running in the alley. My room, my window, back window, where my bed, my head of the bed is at the window. I could see the horses, them running past, because my room is high up. So I could just see the tops of them running by, and like a herd of them, and they were wild, and it was just a beautiful dream. There was so much more into the dream, though. It was like, I dreamt about these 3 women that came in through the window, and they were Asian women, and they had different colored eyes, and I noticed them. But one woman I noticed had a really different color eye, but she looked real stern at me, like she didn't care for me. But the other 2 were like they knew me, they were kind, and but there's something significant about their eyes. And the world, Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, something was about their eyes, and I could tell they're highly, highly gifted. And my intuition was on in my dream with, I was having this powerful dream, and these ladies came through, and I said, I thought they rode in on the horses. And I was laughing that they came in through my window, because they kind of jumped in and sat on my windowsill, pulled their legs, and it came in that way. And so then they were sitting around. I was sitting, next thing I know, my sister's with me also. And I'm looking at them, but I'm very observant of this one, because she's looking at me hard, like she doesn't like me. And but their eyes were green, or bluish color. A green is really light. Something significant about the eyes, and I was thinking star seeds, that there were star seeds. But the one that was looking at me different, she was with them. Her eyes looked reptilian to me, and it was showing me that in my dream, and to how to recognize that energy. So some of the energy of like the masks of the dark energy could be trying to come in and be tricksters, as far as being what they're not. So I have to be careful with those types of energies. And it was showing me the difference of how I was really looking into their eyes. The colors were really, really significant. And then last night, this really happened, it's not a dream. We heard this woman screaming and screaming outside. We thought she was being abducted. And we ran out. There's 4 of us that ran out. And the car squealed out, but she was hollering for this name, this person. And what it was is they were arguing, but they screamed out, but she was screaming, and so it scared us. We thought this woman was being taken. It was in the middle of the night. And right after that, all these coyotes started howling, and they make this weird noise. It's not even a howl. It's but they were like, they sound like a scream. They sound like they were screaming. And what alarmed me was there were so many, and they were so close, like this huge herd, or not herd of pack of coyotes. And I said something to my daughter, and she said, Mom, she goes, yeah, she goes, when she came home, she just got home a little while ago, before that, she said she saw a pack of them, a bunch of them, coyotes running down the road. So that's the, coyotes can be the sign of tricksters also. So being aware of that energy, that deceitful energy, but we're evolving so much that we can see and recognize that. And so just beware, and I wanted to share that with you. If anyone else has had any dreams, you're going to get your wish. Why I've been talking, the Wheel of Fortune came out, Jupiter, of the Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, getting your wish, and then the Knight of Cups, so beautiful. So I want to get into the energy for this week energy, and so I just wanted to share that with you. Let me know what you think, and if you have any similar or dreams that are similar to that. There's so much more, but I don't want to get too much into it. So let's get into this reading, this weekly reading. For Icon the Collective on a Twin Flame journey. And how is this week energy going to go for them? What kind of changes are happening? What do we need to know? Is there any blockages? This equinox, fall equinox, is coming, very powerful portal, shifting into this fall energy. So, and this Libra energy, Libra sun energy. So we're in the cusp of that right now. So whoever is in those cups. Knight of Cups. Some promise or proposal coming in, that Knight of Cups energy. Page of Swords, ideas, thinking. There's the Chariot, Cancer energy, victory, and there's a juggling going on. And there's the Hermit. So some Hermit energy, and this awakening. And the Seven of Pentacles is choosing self-love. There's a lot of the self-love energy happening here. And choosing, following their heart. And then there's the victory card here, the Six of Wands. So we got the Wheel of Fortune showing, the Nine of Cups showing, and the Six of Wands of victory. There's a struggle for balance, planting the seeds, ending obligations, in Virgo energy, King of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So in the third dimension, there's some balance, struggling for balance here. There's Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands of bickering, planting seeds for new, ending obligations. So some obligations that are in the 3D. There's some fighting going on in China. Choosing self-love. So they're standing their ground against these karmic situations, and people in the 3D of really self-love and setting boundaries and setting their ground, it looks like. And there's the King of Cups. So the King of Coins is Sun is in Virgo, but the energy is very practical and responsible and planning. And here's the King of Cups. He's in his heart center, and really in his center. He's balanced. The King of Cups and the Temperance. And then we got the Strength, this Leo energy. And there's the High Priestess. Beautiful. So we got the King of Cups here, balanced. You have to be patient. And then they're in their strength. And then we have the High Priestess, the Divine Feminine here. Secrets could be. But they're in their strength, and the Venus is in Leo. Also, when we shift into this Libra energy, is ruled by Venus. Okay, so Venus rules Libra energy, so it's about that love. Okay, this week, and then we go into King of Wands. So it's like, I feel like the beginning of the week, we have this Virgo energy, and we shift into this emotions here, the King of Cups, and that's that Libra energy, that love, that Venus energy, balance, being balanced, trying to bring in their strength. And then at the end of the week is King of Wands, is that fire energy, that passion. Then there's this new world, new beginning, making decisions, and then ending cycles. Okay, so there's victory. So a lot of victory with this new week, with this equinox coming in on the 22nd. 22 is a master number, incredible manifestational energy for our wishes. And to the equinox, there's a 4, so rebuilding. So let's dig in this energy. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a sword of truth. Really knowing this truth with this coming out of this new moon energy. And with the equinox and everything is happening here. Today the energy is, oh God, with Pluto. Who's squaring off with Pluto? Mercury squaring and Libra squaring off with Pluto today. So you have to be really balanced with your communication. There could have been some arguments today and things like that. Knight of Cups, the sword of truth is promise. And there's the Gemini energy. There's the lovers, the twins. The Page of Swords is Hierophant, the masculine, divine masculine, above, so below, getting the wish there. And Chariot is a victory. And there's this Pluto energy, that 10-10 energy. And there's the victory again. So we got Chariot to validate it with a Pluto in Capricorn. This transformation of ending old cycles. So there's a victory in that's happening this new week. And validate again with another Chariot. So there's a victory here. And the juggling is the 2 of coins is deceitful energy. And walking away, the 6 of swords. And there's a victory with a union there. But the juggling is of deceitful energy. So being aware and seeing truth in that. The Hermit is a victory again, this awakening. The 7 of Pentacles is the 5 of Wands. So it just clearly, there's disappointment with deceitful energy, that this truth that's coming out here. And this judgment energy. The 5 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, they're really in their strength here. They're really in their strength and these king energy, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Hierophant. The masculine is really in his strength and his power, and so is the divine feminine here, the High Priestess with a strength card right next to her. And so the masculine here, the 7 of Pentacles, is really choosing to follow their hearts, and it's 12:21 right now. It's like fighting the 5 of Wands. They're standing their ground, and here's the 5 of Wands here. So the 5 of Wands is this fight here with this moon energy. And then there's a message. So they got some, and there's the Justice here, this Libra energy. So the moon energy is heightened intuition, illuminating things in the dark, and also causing arguments. Some messages are coming, and there's going to be rest and retreat on that, reflection on that. And there's the 4 energy, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and wanting to rebuild. The Page of Wands here, the Page of Wands. All these cards are flipping around. I got the King of Swords here, the Awakening, and 4 of Cups. So we got 444 energy, and really the King of Swords in here is in his mind, the intellect, really thinking a lot about things. This awakening here about reflection and really illuminating things and seeing a lot of reflection here with this Pluto energy here. So much reflection and really seeing the truth. And so they're with that coming to the end of September here, as really seeing this truth and wanting to take this action. And the 10 of Wands is ending obligations and wanting to rebuild. And there's the 8 of Wands there quickly. And there's the Magician there, miracles, getting their wish, manifesting energy. The King of Coins is sleepless nights and anxiety. There's Venus, or thinking about the mother of their children, causing stress, things like that. But this Venus is this new beginning. They're really thinking about this new beginning and stressing out really in their mind a lot, especially with this air energy, this Libra energy that's coming up on the 22nd. So they're really thinking about and trying to make decisions and trying to balance things out, how they're going to do that. And they really have to be in the balance, and it's hard for them to make decisions. But this Venus energy is this love. They're really in their heart. And this King of Cups is Libras have that love energy, and they're hanging on to something emotional. They're hanging on, and there's a Tower moment, and that's Mars. And there's Venus again. Venus and Leo here is that passion, that drive, being courageous. And that's Mars is in, this is Mars, and Mars is in Aries. So that fight there's a fight. It's causing a tower moment emotionally. Like they really want to go towards their divine feminine. Six of Cups, they're that soulmate energy. Ten of Swords, ending things. The Temperance, the balance. Planting the seeds for new beginnings. Or excuse me, ideas. Setting ideas, putting them into action. Towards their Ten of Pentacles is new beginning. And the Strength card is this Leo here. Is leaving or moving out of this energy. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. There's the that's the karmic situation. The Strength is quickly coming out of that energy, coming out of that art, and then we want to go towards our Two of Cups. And there's the High Priestess here. And that's the Divine Feminine, the Queen of Wands, and that's the Venus and Leo also. Something out of the blue is happening. Now we got this passion, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. And that's ending those old cycles. Making a decision to do that. The Seven of Cups here is and there's the 10-10 energy, the Ten of Pentacles, going towards their Ten of Pentacles, and there's the King of Pentacles here. So in the 3D, they're really pushing to end these cycles. And that's a Nine of Wands here, is ending of cycles. They want this new world, this new beginning. And the world here is validate with the world. Wow, this new beginning energy here, and that's the 21 energy. These cards, usually I see lined up this way too, and they're really kind of scattered all over. The Seven of Cups is on making decisions to make towards their promise, this awakening. And then there's Gemini here, this Lovers. The awakening keeps showing up. So some of them might be in hermit mode right now this week. Nine of Wands, ending cycles. And towards this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. And there's the Queen of Cups. And that's that heart center, being in their center, that's unconditional love. So this love, this union here, and they want this new beginning, this ace. So they're going to have the strength to start this new beginning. And this this love, this unconditional love that's, you know, this divine union it is. So the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here is this, and the Ace of Cups here. Beautiful. So they're finding the strength to end these cycles. They're fighting, the Five of Swords. They're really in that Mars and Aries energy. Juggling, yeah, they're juggling this fight, the end, and the disappointment, and then they want this union with this Ace of Cups here. So they're really fighting for that energy. I could just keep pulling cards, but so it looks like an ending of cycles, and in this really a lot of reflection this week on how they're going to do things. This Sword of Truth here. Really discovering deceitful energy, leaving it, finding they're in their power and their strength more in their heart center. Mars in retrograde in Aries is really pulled it back a little bit, pulled them back, and there's a lot of reflection. So I feel like they might have went back into hermit mode, some of them that are communicating, and especially with today's energy with Mercury squaring off with Pluto today, is causing some really going in depth with things and seeing things, and could cause arguments and stuff like that. Really have to have balanced communication. Here, this Ten of Wands here and the Four of Wands is this fierce velocity of moving, quickly moving, with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords here. It looks like they want to move fast, and they're emotionally hanging on to things, and this Mars is causing, and this soulmate energy, or the childhood stuff, releasing that. It could be healing from this energy too, childhood traumas or childhood things, emotionally hanging on to. They're doing some release and healing from that, it looks like, from the masculine energy, or feminines also. So there's some things that are triggering with this Pluto energy from Sunday. is with Mercury. So they're thinking about that, really reflecting deep within. And there's a lot of fours in here. And right before I started the reading, it was 444. So we got the four swords, 4 cups, and it was the 4 of pentacles here also. There was another 4, so of the 4 wands right here. So we got all the 4s in here. So reflection and about rebuilding, and this releasing and letting go, and this having the strength. They're really in their power and their strength, really in that heart center. And there's a lot of victory in here. There's Cancer, or the Chariot pulled twice. We had the Wheel of Fortune pop out, the 9 of Cups come out, and we had a 9 of Cups showing up over here somewhere. So really this strength here for the undertone cards is fighting. They're in their strength, ending obligations. They're being practical, planning things. They're releasing karmic things, karmic cycles here. The strength to end those and come out of those really fast, and they're balanced. And the divine feminine's in her strength and power. She's evolving into that. And the King of Wands is shifting into their heart, into their strength, like ending karmic cycles here. And this 10 of Pentacles is abundance and happiness in the 3D. And this new world validated with the new world. So this traveling and starting this new beginning, and this making a decision. They're awakened. They're following their promises. The 9 is they're ending those cycles, and they want this union, this new beginning. So they're juggling with ending these old cycles and starting this new beginning. And they're really focused on, they did the reflection up here at the beginning of the week, and towards the end of the week they're really going to push towards ending these cycles, as Pluto's playing real hard on their in Saturn. This karma is coming in, this karmic justice, seeing truth in everything, and everything's crystal clear. So they're ending those cycles for this week, 21st through the 27th. Can I have an energy card for the masculine, please? Door to value it. Abundance coming in. It's a 10 of Pentacles. The feminine. Thinking woman. That's Libra energy. 47 down to 11. 31 down to 4. Masculine and feminine together for energy. Patience. That's the Temperance. And that inner compass. 16 down to a 7. Some anxiety. Sleepless nights. That's a 9 of Swords here. Angels and ancestors, please, for the masculine. The direction guardian, choosing their path. As long as they're following their heart, the inner compass, as long as they're following their heart, they can never be wrong on their choice. Feminine. There's the peacekeeper, let go and the need to be right. The feminine, that's the white buffalo calf woman. And Father Sky, beautiful. So I just got the chills on my feminine side. And all the way up when I pulled these 2 cards. Very beautiful and Christ consciousness energy, the universal energy, the oh my goodness, the essence of the divine feminine and the masculine here. And she's white buffalo calf woman in the Lakota tradition, and she brings in that pipe, that Chanupa, and it's a very sacred pipe, and it is offered to all directions, and it teaches about mankind and becoming one. Each direction is of mankind becoming one. Everything is one. That's what she teaches. The elements, the directions, and the air, and the Father Sky is trust in the unknown. There's that eagle, that thunder there. Masculine and feminine together, please, for this week. Okay, stargazers, set your sights higher for your star seeds out there. And hermit, retreat and recharge. Yes, there's definitely some hermit energy, pulling back and doing this reflection and making these major decisions on how they're going to do things. So they need that time alone to do that. The masculine energy, please. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Feminine, please. Work through your fears, ending those energies. Transformation, masculine and feminine together, please. Bring love into the situation. New moon Aquarius said a water bearer, doing that cleansing and clearing. And then emotions are running high, the supermoon energy. And the supermoon's coming up. Well, we just come out of a supermoon. It's time to take action. We keep getting that. It's time to take action. The supermoon is the incredible manifestational energy that really illuminating and seeing truth and everything. And I'm looking over and there's a ladybug in my room. And this ladybug is really significant to the twin flame energy. And I've been seeing that in these bees lately. I just looked down inside. I have this wood pillow for my alignment for my back, and it's on there. Oh, it's flying away right now. Okay. Angels of Atlantis for the masculine. Okay. I'm not going to get that. It's a trust card. It flipped over, so it's a trust. Okay. And the feminine. I'm locked in this seat here. Feminine is liberation, freedom. That's what I was talking about, the horses too. And retreat, rest and retreat. Really going in and doing this reflection and releasing and clearing. We're still doing some cleansing and releasing some energy, especially here, childhood stuff and emotions, stuff, emotional things that we're still hanging on to. With this Pluto, and especially lined up with Mercury today, is really going to cause some deep a release, healing stuff. And all this reflection of really going within, and once we release that and come out of that healing, and we'll be in our power and our strength. Shifting into that fire energy, that spirit, that healing energy. Masculine and feminine together, please. And grace, beautiful. Archangel Gabriel, beautiful card. And he's here then, Archangel Gabriel, and that's this energy. Is that Gabrielle here? For this Pluto energy? Let me see what this one is. Beautiful. Benediction here. In that hand, that healing. Gabrielle wishes you to know that many blessings are sent to you from the angelic kingdoms. Simply yield to this. Don't resist. Don't just let go. The joy and love you will receive as flow directly from the source will surpass anything else you may experience. These feelings are the virtues that will always be received in the holy instant of benediction. The angel service is to be a loving conduit for the divine, lifting away any challenge you may experience. Fear makes us unaware of the angels. Surrender the grip of fear, and your blessings will accrue. Say a prayer like Hail Mary, full of grace, as a song to the divine feminine, illuminating the nature of your connection with the holy ones. So releasing that fear, liberation. And so the divine feminines here, or the feminine side, is working through those fears. Those energies, we're releasing that. And we got the feminine white buffalo calf woman here too. And then we got work through your fears, releasing this transformation, this liberation from that fear, and trusting in the divine. And then grace here is the Oracle of Gabrielle wishes you to receive the heavenly gift of grace. This is always given when we most require it. Therefore, consider how you may have recreated an aspect of your life and are therefore experiencing an absence of this divine elixir. Gabrielle is asking you to unfold your wings and fly like a swan to cleaner water. There you will simply sample a renewed state of being, sensing the purities of life, and truly reorganizing your soul as a gift of grace. Chant Om 3 times and you will feel grace surging through every neural pathway. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Okay. Alrighty, so we'll do wisdom oracles. Masculine to the sea, going with the flow, 7 energy. Feminine, clean it up, clearing out cobwebs, getting it all in, releasing things. We're going in the depths there. 21 down to 3. Treasure Island, that abundance, that creation story, 2, new beginning. Masculine, feminine together. By the book, The Law of Attraction. 11 number, another divine number, and co-create this rebirth energy. The law of attraction, law of nature, law of harmony, law of balance, all that energy there, that's what that is. Okay, the Akashic Records. The masculine energy, please. fear, ego, and drama, releasing things, and war and battle. So this Mars and Pluto is this fight energy to end. And there's victory in that. We're releasing things. That war and battle, another 7 number. A lot of 7s, a lot of 4s. And Ace is 111 energy. We got the Ace of King. We got the King of Wands, the King of Hearts. I mean, excuse me. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and I thought we had another one. Maybe not. We got the 11. So this 11 energy. I'm sorry. I'm thinking the Kings are Aces. But the 11 energy here. 11. That's what I was saying. Okay, 11 energy here. Fear, ego, drama, releasing things here. The masculine is to see going with the flow through this transformation is healing. Balance, the balancing, the juggling that we have is balancing the spirituality and practicality. And that's that King of Pentacles, that Virgo energy, is the spirituality of this rebirthing energy of these downloads that they're receiving. They're evolving into their, that gateways open up, their higher crown chakras open up, but this Pluto energy, Gabrielle, this grace and all these blessings that are coming in. I keep getting the chills here, and I just got a breeze on me, and no windows or nothing's open. So I just felt a cool breeze on me, and that's that breath, the Creator's breath, that essence of that elixir it was talking about. That elixir is releasing this fear, ego, and drama of childhood stuff that's really embedded in them. It's wrapped around that barbed wire, and it's that binding and so they're removing that by going in the depths with this Pluto energy. And Mars and these emotionally hanging on to things from childhood is really releasing, going through that healing from that. Beautiful. Okay, and this war and battles are really, they're powering our strength to really in this, like this spiritual warfare, to end this energy. Okay. The feminine, please. Oh, goodness. Okay. 22. This is true love. True love, definitely. Think and justice. That's definitely a Libra. And shamanic initiations. Okay. And female relationships. So this is a true love. Definitely a true love. And this truth and justice is coming out. This truth card. And the shamanic initiations card here too. Masculine and feminine together. Okay, curses. Okay, releasing things that no longer serve. Peace. Being in their peace. 27 down to a 9. This balance is 9 number. This curse energy of things that were hanging on to them. Those karmic cycles, karmic deception, all those energies are really seeing the truth, and we're releasing that. The masculine and feminine are in their strength. Emotions are bringing love into the situation. They're really in their heart center. Star seeds, being patient, showing up here. But this grace energy of Archangel Gabriel here, this Pluto energy, this is judgment day for these energies, those karmics, and it's 33 right now. And is a judgment day for those energies, and we're releasing those old energies. And justice, truth and justice is true love, cleaning it up, wiping away those old energies clean, and rebirthing into this new beginning in this tower moment here, which is Mars and Aries, and the feminine is in Leo, the Venus in Leo, really in their strength and power, and just wiping out those karmic cycles. This fierce velocity is like that fire through the air, just that fire just coming through and cleaning it all out. Okay, that is your read for this week energy. I send you all love and light. With this equinox, this powerful equinox, we're going to shift into that energy, that air, and heightened intuition, intelligence, and thinking about how we're going to do all these things, and balance. This balance is coming in. This Libra energy is balance, truth, and justice. And there's angels are coming in here, and there's the white feathers here. So I send you all love and light. I wish you a beautiful week. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.